Yo, what's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? You know who this is, the real one, always 100, always controversial, Gabriel Skywalker from Skywalker DFS, aka representing the DFS club, coming to y'all with a huge four-game slate. I like these smaller slates, guys, than the bigger ones. I don't know, I just have better luck with them. Today, let me tell you about today. So put this in perspective. Brooke Lopez outscored the following. Brooke Lopez outscored James Harden, outscored Giannis Antetokounmpo. Do I need to even go keep going? Of all the people that's the type of night it was, guys. So if you cash, congratulations. Thank God for LT, the best GPP man in the business. He saved my ass today. I did cash in the night slate and the showdown, but two out of three of LT's lines cash. So let's break it down real quick. Dinwiddie was the chalk. I didn't think he'd be chalk, but damn, 52%. Porter, good call, LT. Shout out, brother. That was a good call on Porter. I was like, who? But when that news came out, he didn't get to start. That was a good value. Very good value play. Sabonis, I didn't expect him to go off with Miles Turner back, but when I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Robinson had a down game. Luca just totally shredded the fucking slate. No Luca, no cash. Because all the other stars didn't absolutely, they all got outscored by Brooke Lopez. All right. I'm going to keep repeating that. Sterling Brown and Hassan Whiteside. What I tell you about Whiteside, he's either going to get you a 20 or a 40. That's what he does. What else we got? This was LT's other line. Um, Zizic, yeah, I fell for that trap. Um, and Giannis. Other than that's the same. And then this is what we did in the showdown for what was this, FanDuel? Yeah, for the Clippers game. Low scoring, very low pace, very boring. Paul George didn't do much. Neither did Sweet Lou, but we still cashed thanks to Noel. So, and let me show you what I did on the night slate real quick. So I dropped the night slate and came in 25th out of like 300 people. Even with all these snowflakes, that's the kind of day it was, guys. What can I say? Mitchell went out there. You know what he did? He got himself a game, and Montrizzle had himself a game. That's it. Everybody else sucked. So, my God, what a day! Really bums me out. But you know what? That's the beauty of DFS is you live to fight another day, right? Because what I tell you guys, do 10% of your bankroll. Because days like today are like nightmares, right? But you wake up from that nightmare, and it's a new day. So, we're gonna crush this four-game slate, guys. We're gonna go over it. So, let's get into it. All right, so if you're a new viewer, absolutely welcome. Thank you so much for viewing. Hopefully, you get something out of it. Time is money. I get that. So get a pen and paper and take some notes, and let's get into it. What we're looking at here is Draft Dashboard, guys, the best optimizer on the planet. Hopefully, it's not updating right now and it doesn't screw up my video. But other than that, it updates overnight when everyone else is sleeping. I'm the only one that's awake. Um, Click on the link in the description below, and you can try Draft Dashboard for $1. With that dollar, you get access to all my saved players, all my saved lineups. You get the cheat sheet, the NBA cheat sheet. You get the best locks, best sleepers, best studs, best value of the slate, guys. This is Draft Dashboard. $1 for 30 days, and you get NFL, NHL too, guys. So let's go to the position optimizer. Yep, it's updating right now, but we still got info, so looks like we might just make it. So let's break this down. Now on a four gamer, I mean, I'm gonna put it to you this way. This slate is really ugly. All right. It's really ugly. I think we will be forced to do stars and scrubs. That's just how it is. Dame at 9-2. I hate that price. But on a four-game slate, it's almost I don't see fading him. I think out of all the studs, I think he's probably gonna be the lowest owned because he has been burning a lot of people lately. It's not just last night, it's been lately. I mean, for a 9 or 10K player, he's only been getting 40s. So, bounce back game. He's in a great matchup against New Orleans. Just pray to God it don't blow out. They're ranked 29th in the league against guards. So, Damian Lillard he's in a great position to bounce back. It's like I always say, I can set the table, but you got to make dinner. You know what I'm saying? So the table's set. Dame, are you going to cook dinner? You willing to do that? Get him in there. Shea Gill also at 6'1". I guess I can put him in my player pool. Most of these guys are on back to back, so I mean it is what it is. 6'1's actually not a bad price for Shea Gill. He'll get you anywhere between 35, I don't know, 45 fantasy points. All it takes for him is for his shots to drop. And look who's joined us. He came out of a deep sleep. Schroeder Skywalker. He told me to play cat last night. If you guys watched the video, this man right here, he told me to play cat and I didn't listen. So that's what you get for not listening to Schroeder's picks. So, anyways, guys, he'll be back later to do Schroeder's picks. So Shea Gill at 6'1", I can definitely go there. The Lakers suck at guarding guards, so keep that in mind. LeBron James at 11-1 is not a must play for me. Not saying that he's not going to do well, which he will, but you would definitely have to do stars and scrubs. You might only have salary for just LeBron as far as a star. You won't be able to get 2 stars. You know what I mean? So we got to do some lineup construction tomorrow in the DFS club and see what we can come up with. Next up, Drew Holiday. I'm loving this New Orleans Portland game, guys. It's just we don't know yet. So this whole game's a question mark for New Orleans anyway. We don't know who's going to start. So that'll change a lot of shit when news drops. But right now, as of 12:52 a.m. San Jose, California time, Drew Holiday's 8-8. Great price. I mean, his ceiling's a 65, guys. His floor's a 26. He could very well outscore LeBron James or Damian Lillard, and you get the savings at 8-8. Portland's ranked 26th in the league against guards. Keep that in mind. Next up, Devin Booker T. He gets a slight boost if Ricky Rubio is out. That's just more assists for him. 8-4 is a great price. You know, it's Booker T. I ain't got to tell you about him. Sacramento Queens are ranked 21st in the league against guards. Next up, CJ McCollum at 7-8, slowly creeping back up the price. As well, he should. He's been on fire. Like I told you in last night's video, very streaky player. So get him in there. New Orleans, like I said, is ranked 22nd in the league against guards. Sorry, guys, my voice sounds kind of down. It's been a long day. And just not a good day. You know, you've ever had those days where you just wish you would have stayed in bed? That was today for me. But you know what? With that said, every day above ground is a great day, right? Can't take life for granted. Next up, we got Alex Burks. I like this bounce back spot for him. I hope he gets the start like last game. It's just he got 20 because his shot, he just wasn't shooting the ball for shit. Nobody was in that game. Nobody was. Everybody was missing shots. It was ugly. It was laughable actually. And um, Alex Burks at 5K, if he's starting, is definitely on my radar. Next up, the man with 15 names, Nickeil Alexander Walker. Again, we got to see if he starts. If he starts, he smashes. It's that simple. 35 and 38 in his last 2, with the starting minutes of 34 and 30. So as long as his 3-pointers are dropping and as long as he gets some playing time, he's definitely worth a look, guys. Next up is Schroeder. Definitely a GPP play because he's so cheap. We all know what he can do. We all know what he can do. He can get you a 46 on one night, and another night he can get you a 12. So it's a coin flip with him. It's all about the price tag for me with Schroeder. And a tough matchup against the Lakers. I don't know. You know how it can go. It can go either way. Next up, I love this play. Kai Bowman, 4-7. Had a great game last game. He's just a great basketball player. Golden State has some they got some young talent, man. I think they're just excited to be in the NBA because they really shouldn't be there. You're basically looking at the Santa Cruz Warriors, which is their minor league franchise, because they're so thin from all the injuries. So Kai Bowman's definitely worth a look at 4-7 because Memphis is ranked 28th in the league against guards. That's awful. It sounds like Melly's defense. You know what I'm saying? Because he don't play no defense. Next up, we got Raj Rondo. His limits restriction should be gone. And with that said, at 4-5, are you kidding me? Hell yeah. He'll be in every one of my lineups at 4-5. Next up, Frank Jackson's in play if he plays. If he doesn't play, it's 15 names, man, here, Walker. All right. So the key news to watch is Frank Jackson is probably the most important to see if value opens up, guys. So keep an eye on that. Who we got next? Melton, De'Anthony Melton. He came back from injury, only played 10 minutes and got 23 fantasy points. He will probably be 1% owned because people have a short-term memory. So he's worth at 3-3, definitely a GPP play, guys. And that's going to do it for point guard, shooting guard. Let's see if we got any new ones. Here we go. Bogdanovich at 7-1. His price has gone up a little bit, and, you know, rightly so. 37, 33, and 53 in his last 3 games. He's been starting. He basically splits time with Belicia because Buddy Hield's got the starting job locked in. Him and Buddy Hield are very similar in price, by the way. Now, what I tell you about Buddy in that last video, he was due, right? He went off and got a 58. So I don't know if it'll happen again because Phoenix is so like locked down on defense. Nobody saw that coming. But I think they might be doubling Buddy Hield, and I think Bogdan might be open a little bit more. So I'll take the savings and go with Bogdan. Next up, if he gets the start, guys, JJ Redick, 5-1. I don't know why he's always low owned, but he's been producing 37 and a 28 in his last 2 games, especially at 5-1. That is a bargain. Next up, Glenn Robinson, Golden State Warriors, 4-8, 25, 18, 28. The minutes are there. He just his shots got to be dropping. That's it. He can get you a 25 to a 30 on a good day, and at 4-8, that's great. Danny Green, don't point chase guys. Don't go there. All right. He looked like a goddamn velociraptor or something, bro. But yeah, don't point chase with him. Next up, Etwan Moore. If he gets some minutes, get him in there at 4-6. There's just so much value. So it's definitely, like I said, guys, this is going to be stars and scrubs. It is an ugly slate. So let's go to small forward. All right. So we got some of them. We got Kelly Oubre, 6-4. I like that price. Last game got 35 minutes, got 47 fantasy points. He broke the slate basically. At 6'4", with all his value, you can definitely fit him in. Draymond, no thank you. We already went over. Did we go over Pashaw? No, we didn't. Eric Pashaw, Golden State Warriors. This man's a beast. Watch him play. Watch his last couple of games. If you're able to get the highlights, check him out. At 5'9", I think that's a bargain. He should be at least 6'5". Especially against Memphis. They're ranked 27th in the league against small and power forward. So look for another 40-point game, I think, out of Fashaw at 5'9". Let's see. We talked about Glenn Robinson, and that's it. So let's go to power forward. Sorry, it's a 4-game slate, so normally I have a lot more players to go over, but smaller the slate, the less players. Less notes to take, right? We got Anthony Davis at 9-8. I can definitely go there. I think he's due. Just like Westbrook. You saw what Westbrook did today. That's about the only man. Him and Luka are the only two that outscored fucking Brooke Lopez. All right. People actually played him and got paid off for it too. That's what bugs me. Oh my God. It's like you got pocket aces and the guy's got 7 deuce and you're at a poker table and the guy sucks out. That's the feeling I had today. But it happens. It's DFS, guys. So can't cry over spilt milk. Anthony Davis at 9.8. I'd play him over LeBron. I just have that feeling, guys. I think it's going to be a Westbrook kind of day for him. He's going to come back with a vengeance. Next up, who we got? Rashawn Holmes. What are they, Holmes? I say 5'8". He's a safe play at 5'8", guys. He's not going to dud on you. He'll get you at least between 25 and 35 fantasy points, hopefully more. But he's the safe play at 5'8". Normally 5'8" players are pretty safe. Next up, Belizia. He's getting the minutes. He's getting anywhere between 25 and 34 minutes, and he's been pretty consistent. He's not going to knock your socks off or anything. In the last game he did, he got 40, but 22 before that, and then a 43 before that. So you got to catch him on a good day. If you do, you're getting a 40 out of him at 5'5", which is outstanding. So let's go to center. Center is really ugly. Center is, oh my God, not a lot of options here. You look me dead in the eye and you tell me Aaron Baines don't look like Sheamus from the WWE. So we got Anthony Davis. We already went over him. We already went over Holmes, and I don't know, guys. Noel, maybe. I'll put Noel in here at 4K if he gets to start. He's been playing pretty good for 4K. So Noel, Steven Adams is done. All right. Don't even play him anymore. He's done. Let Noel fucking get the start. I think they might go that route anyway, guys, because Noel played his ass off tonight. And Steven Adams, you can just tell by his body language and shit, like he doesn't even want to be there. So if I was a coach, I don't know. I'd have Adams coming off the bench because he's absolute garbage. So that's going to do it, guys. So easy 4-game slate. Not too bad. Before we get into Schroeder's picks, guys, I'm going to take you to www.dfsclub.com. The Daily Fantasy Sports Powerhouse. So this is the home of the DFS Club. That's myself, DFS Space, the DFS Whispers. We are 3 providers in 1. We give you lineups for every single sport, guys. I'm talking NBA, NFL, PGA, NHL, tennis, soccer, NASCAR, esports, MMA, college basketball, college football, all for one low price, guys. Not per sport, not per season. It's for every single sport. Click on the Join Now button. Very important. Make sure you click on my logo, Skywalker DFS. If you somehow get lost and then DFS Space will be in the customer service area, just tell them Skywalker sent you. But it shouldn't be a problem. So with the membership, guys, so check this out. $25 a month for every single sport. Nobody can beat that. Nobody can touch that. It's not all about just giving you guys lineups. It's making you a better DFS player. We help you build these lineups. You get pre-lock insight. We're in there all day coaching you guys. Like, this is who you should play and why you should play them. Because this happened, this injury happened, that injury happened. You know what I'm saying? That kind of stuff. We coach you on bankroll management, which is very important. That's the only way to be successful at DFS, guys. You got to know how to manage your bankrolls. We cover in Prize Picks, Yahoo, DK, FanDuel, you name it, Monkey Knife Fight, you name it. We carry it all, guys. So check us out, www.dfsclub.com. $25 a month for every single sport. Or you can go 6 months and save some money. You can go for a full year and save a lot of money. Or you can check us out with a 3-day pass for $7.99. So come join the winning team, guys. Come join the family. Shout out to everybody in the chat that's already there. Shout out to all my experts, because I don't know all sports. Like, I got Showtime, who's my expert in soccer. I got the big dog for tennis. I got CJ for golf. I got Dwayne for everything. I got LT for everything. And you get Space and I and the Whisperer. So it's a lot of help. So www.dfsclub.com. So let's go over back here to my player pool. because you know what time it is. It is time for hashtag Schroeder's picks. It looks like we made it just in time. All right, Schroeder. So what Schroeder's going to do, he's going to give you who's going to get two double doubles and who's going to get the triple double. I should have listened to him last night, but we live and we learn, right? Sorry, Schroeder. It is slim pickings, right? So first of all, who's getting the first double double? Who you got? Okay. That was quick. All right. I can get with that. You're sure though? All right. Schroeder says Schroeder says Jonas Valanciunas is going to get the double double. That's crazy. All right. I can rock with that. You know he's gonna start out with 25 points and then he's just gonna die out, right? That's what he always does. But that's your pick. That's your pick. Who is going to get the second double double, Schroeder? Take a look. Attaboy. Who's gonna get the second double double? Who's it gonna be? You're looking right at him. Okay? Who you got? I know you're always trying to get comfortable. You think I'm gonna drop you. Really? You know what? You think he's back? All right. Schroeder says Raj Rondo's going to get a double double. That's pretty bold. I like it. I love it. Look at him. Look at him. He's all happy with himself. All right, Schroeder. So who's going to break the slate? Who's going to get the triple double? See him looking already? He already knows. Who's gonna get the triple double, Schroeder? Who's it gonna be? All right. Who you got? Really? All right. So Schroeder says Anthony Davis is going to get the triple double and break the slate. Good job, dude. I should have listened to you last night. I apologize. And I say that because Schroeder was trying to tell me cat, but I said no. That'll never happen again, right? Right. All right, dude. Yeah, we have fun, guys. This is hashtag Schroeder's picks. Take those picks to the bank. Um, and that's gonna do it for the video, guys. So can't get you a lineup tonight through Draft Dashboard because it is updating. And Schroeder just almost knocked me the fuck out. So, yeah, guys. So I owe you a lineup for tomorrow. So make sure you tune into tomorrow's video and we'll get you a good one. So don't forget, guys, www.dfsclub.com. Come check us out. Plenty of room. We'd love to have you. And Draft Dashboard, $1 for 30 days. You cannot beat it. So Schroeder and I are going to get up out of here. Guys and gals, let's get that money. Let's get that bread. And like I always say, don't take shit from nobody. God bless you. God bless your family. To all the haters, you can go fuck yourselves. And I'm out. All right, guys. I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Take care.